Today, friends, we are going to be making a homemade chicken noodle soup in the crock pot. This is going to just be a simple, delicious recipe that is really healing for your gut, for your skin, and just good for your family. So I love incorporating a lot of soups into our diet. Soups made with bone broth, soups made with herbs, soups made with spices like turmeric and things to heal the system and help with inflammation and things like that. So anytime I can get soups in, even in the summertime, that is more than okay. Turn up the air conditioner a little bit, but it's just a really good way to just get some healing foods into your system. So I love making chicken noodle soup with the bone broth and everything, and I hope that your family enjoys this recipe. Let's get into the video. Okay, so I have this chicken noodle soup is just going to be a basic chicken noodle soup recipe. Feel free to spruce yours up. I feel like this is spruced up enough. It's a great, just basic chicken noodle soup that it gets the job done. So I have some organic whole carrots. I also have some celery, some red onion, some garlic, and then some peppers. I'm not going to use both of the peppers. I'm just going to use a half of each. I'm also going to be adding in some chicken broth just to kind of help aid with the chicken, and you can add apple cider vinegar as well to the soup, so that way the bones can be properly broken down, so you can get all that good stuff in your system, the marrow, the vitamins, the nutrients, the minerals. You can get that into your broth, but we'll get there when we get there. One thing I like to do with my garlic, you guys, is to just smash it, which looks like this. You put your knife over your garlic and you just press down. That really helps to release all the juices and flavors, as you guys can tell. You can see all the juices and flavors, and it just helps to bring out the most from the garlic. Okay, you guys, so I finished cleaning up around like the sink area, not sink area, where like where I chopped the vegetables. I finished doing leftover morning dishes, breakfast dishes. So I got some chicken drumsticks here, really great price, and I'm gonna go ahead and get those washed up and get those washed up. Okay, you guys, so I have the chicken in the crock pot. I'm now gonna go ahead and add my, I'm trying to think, I'm gonna add my vegetables. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour all my vegetables on the pan in the crock pot. The crock pot is clean, you guys. It just sometimes, I don't know, it dries weird. Ooh, I could love the smell of the garlic. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. Right, there we go. If you don't have broth, that is fine. Just add water, some apple cider vinegar, and a good amount of salt. And that chicken, those chicken bones and things like that are going to form their own salt. So you'll be fine. I don't know about you guys, but I like to make sure that I can get the most out of this, the most out of the box. So I move the box and always I just move it like this. I'm like trying to get every dripping out of the broth that I possibly can. And while I'm pouring in this broth, the last of it, I'm going to put this on high so that way it can at least start to boil. And then turn it to low once it starts to boil. Okay, let me just fill up the rest of the thing with some more broth and then the rest with water. And then I will season it with salt, a good amount of salt. Well, no, actually, if you're gonna be using broth, I would not recommend. Be careful with the amount of salt that you add. I love using salt, but I am careful when I'm using things so full of a lot of sodium. And then the other broth I'm going to be using is just this one. If y'all don't know, I love the supermarket for some items. For specialty items, I love it. So I just go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and pour in some chicken stock. Alright, there you go. The rest is going to be with water. Then you can go ahead and add in all your spices and seasonings. I'm going to keep it really simple today, you guys. I'm going to let that cook for about 4 to 5 hours, maybe. I think 4 to 5 because they're drumsticks. So I have it on high right now. I'm going to let that come to a boil and then turn it to low. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and just go ahead and add in my noodles. These are some egg noodles. Dunk those in. I should have just propped the camera up, you guys. Didn't do that this time. So I'm gonna let those egg noodles cook. Once the egg noodles cook, so you can see they're in the pot, and I'm gonna go ahead and Alright, so the egg noodles are now in the pot. I'm going to let that continue to cook on high. It's been cooking actually on high for this whole duration. So I'm going to let it continue to cook on high. And once the noodles are done, you can go ahead and plate up and enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, my precious loves. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And also head on over to my blog. I'm going to leave the link right on the screen. And please excuse the link right now. I'm awaiting a domain renewal. And so right now you just have to bear with the long name. But that will be changing. And what was I going to say? I have a new post on there about how to create a cleaning schedule and list. And so that's really going to be helpful for you if you're trying to be consistent with keeping your home clean, getting into some good habits as just a woman of God, not even a wife yet, just as a woman of God, just to be have that excellent standard with the Lord, just because of who the Lord is. just who he is. You just want to have that excellency with him before even thinking about anything else. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.